going to talk about some of the most important things that I think either need to be talked about in chaos magic or just need to be addressed in general. And gatekeeping needs to be addressed. Be afraid and fear that there's going to be some retaliation because the older versions of magic don't have threefold. That was introduced later on, and it has a lot of Christian influence. So you don't, the fear making you believe that is the same as the Christian fear that you're going to go to hell and all of that. But that's not how it works. It's about knowing what really matters to you. And we don't know what really matters to us because of culture and all of this stuff out there. Look, hell is not what you think it is. Hell is when you are too confused to move on because you did so many things that other people wanted you to do rather than following your own self. So when you die, you all of a sudden realize that you betrayed like hundreds of people and never actually did what you wanted, because when you die, you come into alignment with what you really wanted. So death often puts people into a complete state of regret and remorse, and the processing can be difficult, and hell definitely is not permanent. That's a Christian view. Drop it. We adopt so many negative beliefs from culture that we don't really know what we are anymore, and that's what chaos magic is all about, is undoing the negative beliefs and ideas and thoughts and perceptions that we picked up or adopted just because other people did and they said that that's what we should do. So chaos magic is about being true to yourself and doing what you really want because it's what you really want. So it's just about knowing yourself, because all the mistakes that we make is about the negative beliefs we have and the things that we do to cope with all of these negative feelings that come from the negative belief and definition that we gave it to begin with. So adopting more negative beliefs, especially when they're fear-ridden, and that's not a part of this. That's not a part of this. That fear is not a part of what's real, what's inherent to being human. Fears are always a learned behavior, feeling, belief that is adopted from other people who don't really know what they're doing. So there's an acronym or whatever. Fear, false evidence appearing real, FEAR. What's inherent to being human. Scratching, grasping, clawing, needing, desire, seeking pleasure. And then there's the evolution of finding love and the compassion and giving and taking from others and feeling the satisfaction of enjoying this earth that we live on. So like getting back to the basics is what chaos magic is all about. So I just don't condone gatekeeping. Don't do that. That's embarrassing. We know what's positive and we know what's negative. A positive belief is something that expands. Is that by having this belief, you allow other people to be themselves more, to embrace themselves, to embrace love and compassion. A negative belief is that which separates and compartmentalizes and tells people, no, you can't do this, you can't do that because of this fear or that irrationality or whatever. So you need to really ask yourself what kind of belief you have. If it's a positive belief, great. If it's not, get rid of it. And gatekeeping and this fear that comes along with it, and they're just so concerned for our soul or whatever, and like it's such an irrational that they start to take this heroic stance, like they want to fix this nonsense for other people. They don't make this mistake that these so-called dark or gray witches. Look, magic is magic. If I use my fist to get revenge, or if I use magic to get revenge, there's no difference in the quote unquote karma that comes from that. I don't really believe in karma the same way. There's no different retaliation. It's using your fist. That's still magic. The fact that we have a physical body is magic. We're spiritual beings having a physical experience. So we're all casting spells. If I get up to turn the light on, that's the same thing as me casting a spell, because we create our reality through our thoughts, through our intention, through these actions, and actions you do on more than just the physical level. So people being so afraid that the negative thing you're doing is because you used magic, it's automatically bad. No, it depends on why you're doing the thing that you're doing. If you're protecting yourself, you have every right to get revenge if somebody hurts you or your loved one, if somebody's addictive, manipulating, taking over your life, hurting you constantly, intentionally, every day. You have the right to do something about that, and they would call that dark. So just stop. You don't know what people are going through. Yes, there's good and bad people. Again, it's the person that commits the crime, not the gun, not the magic. So just get that whole idea of black and white out of your head, because that's something that I don't see enough. I don't see it addressed enough. So it's like some basic things about chaos magic. I just wanted to make a quick video about that and express that to people, that it really doesn't make sense to do that anymore. And you can actually use it as a practice. If you see yourself doing it, have like the mindfulness to go, actually, I'm wrong, you know, and that being able to stop yourself having a belief and say I'm wrong is also a good practice for your magic, because it'll allow you to let go and let the universe produce the results that you need, among many other things. Anyways, yeah, that's the quick video for right now. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. This is a new channel. Thank you so much.